What is up, everybody? It's Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you here today on November 10th, 2024, NFL Sunday, helping you find the Sharp Play Daily. As always, the insight, the edge, the breakdown that people make you pay for. Guess what? I give it out to you for free here on YouTube on a daily basis, baby. So make sure you like, subscribe, and follow for more free plays, VIP plays as well, weekend pass on a regular basis, monthly pass, yearly pass, whatever the hell you want. I'm giving out free winners and paid winners. But hey, more free winners than not. More winners than that. And we won yesterday in our free pick video here, man, on Utah +3, up almost 2.5 units just on that free pick right there. This is a VIP pick that I give out here for free here on YouTube, man. You are cashing money if you're on these picks. Cashing money, man. Now, we didn't hit the dabble play. Okay. Sucks. We lost out on Retzlaff here. Thought that was going to head easy, man, because honestly, with this win, with this here, 22-21 total, Utah was up pretty much the entire game there. What sucked is we came down to the last drive basically there where BYU was driving. And if Utah ended up winning the game, more likely than not, Retzlaff would have thrown a pick there. So went over the analysis in the last pick about how, hey, Utah's been kicking ass defensively, and they've basically been causing 2+ turnovers per game over the last 5 games. Retzlaff has thrown about 2 picks every other game at this point. So, hey, we missed on that one. What are you going to do? But Bernard went easy went over that in the rushing yard. So if you played these prop bets up just individually, you would have ended up winning. If you played them up just in the pair here on Dabble and tailed me, you lost. But hey, guess what? We won. We still won. Utah +3. So make sure you follow me and tail the sportsbook plays as much as the DFS plays. If you can do both, you should be on both. If you're only on DFS plays, I'm sorry, we lost on DFS play. What are you gonna do, man? It is what it is. We win more often than not. We have lots of different plays we win on a regular basis. Take a look at some of the wins recently. When I DK pick 6 the other night on this one here, 9x went out here. One on Friday night on this one, on this one. On this one, a lot of NBA wins on Friday, if you can tell here on Prize Picks. So we kick ass and take names, man. NCAA, more DK Pick 6 wins on NFL, things like that. NCAA. Lots of NCAA wins, right? NBA wins all over the place too. So we're kicking ass and taking names, man. Sportsbook plays. I'm gonna scroll past a lot of these. I go over them all the time. Lots of baseball ones from earlier in the year and things like that. So make sure you tail me. Make sure you got these plays. If you weren't on the weekend pass, I'm sorry. The weekend pass was only, what was it? Sold out, obviously, on Friday. It's only $10. It's $10 if you use code back. So if you didn't get on it, it is what it is for you guys. If you got on it, it was only $10. So win or lose, you're not really spending much money, and you're getting a lot of wins, 95% off. So I may run this back eventually, but not right now. So it is what it is, guys. Free plays are winning more often than that, though, and we're getting 2 free plays for you today. 2 different games. 4 free plays, really. We're going to have 4 free plays in there. I'm going to outline the Steelers Commanders here, and then the Jets game for the 3 o'clock window. So I love this matchup here because Mike Tomlin and the Steelers, more often than not, never go in as underdogs. I'm telling you, especially in a game here against Washington. If you looked at this game preseason of the year, guys, and you saw Steelers Commanders, and you saw that Steelers were an underdog, you'd be shocked, honestly. But that's how good Jaden Daniels has been playing this damn year. It's crazy, man. He's looking to take over Rookie of the Year odds, man. So if you played up Rookie of the Year odds on Jaden Daniels, you're looking pretty fucking pretty right now. Now, it's interesting because Steelers are coming off the bye here, man, and opposing QBs, they've been kind of reluctant to lean on the pass against the Commanders. So we'll see what Russell Wilson does here. We'll see what Tomlin does here going into it as well. Lots of different projections showing the numbers are pretty much in line in terms of against the spread here, but I love some of these trends here, man. Take a look at this shit at the bottom of the screen, the bullet points there. Jaden Daniels right now, man, 7-1-1 against the spread through 90 starts. Pretty fucking insane to start his career. 5-0 straight up and against the spread as a favorite. First QB ever to start his career 5-0 against the spread as a favorite since 2000. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. But take a look at Tomlin, man. 13-4 straight up after the bye, and he is 59-35-5 against the spread as an underdog under as a Steelers head coach since 2007. That's the best mark in the NFL. It's fucking crazy right now, man. Now, if we're taking a look at some of the prop bets here, man, Commanders defense has had the 4th worst efficiency against opposing ground games this year, conceding 5.8 adjusting yards per carry. Some projections are showing the Commanders to run on 48% of their chances, so maybe look up to some rushing props going forward. Bijan, not sure if Bijan's going to be playing for this game, so take a look at Eckler possibly, but I don't know if I love Eckler, man. He's not really been going over his rushing attempts here, man. May see Daniels on the ground a bit more going forward as well. Another quick little stat here to look at too. Opposing QBs have been really reluctant to lean in the pass this year because they had the 2nd fewest attempts in football against the Commanders. Steelers O-line profiles as the 10th worst too in the NFL this year in protecting QBs. So negative impact on the passing game stats across the board. So maybe look to go under the prop totals on Russell Wilson going forward too. So it's going to be a running game in my opinion, man. So I'm going to throw a couple different props on there for you guys. If you didn't really understand where I was going with the sportsbook bet, man, you know my first best bet is going to be Steelers +2.5. Love this shit right there. Just based on the trends alone, man. +2.5 at 2.5 units. That's my first best bet here, man. And the next one here, we're going to go to Dabble. Dabble is the only one allowing this 10x play here. A lot of other ones are doing 8x, 9x right now. Get on Dabble. tail my plays there. Sharp Fantasy Sports in there. You can copy the play. You don't have to like screenshot this. You can just go to Dabble, copy my play straight from there and put it in. It's easy, man. I'm going Najee Harris over on the rushing yards. Just told you a little bit above where the rushing attack's going to come from. I don't like Russell Wilson to go over his passing yards right now. Commanders are top in the league EPA per play against the pass right now. I like Eckler under here, man. In the last 4 starts, he's not eclipsed more than 12 rushing attempts, okay? And with Jaden Daniels kind of back under center last couple games where he's feeling a little bit better, he's not hurt like he was a few games ago, I like him to go over his rushing yards. So I think he's going to get a lot more rushing attempts, personally, more than Eckler. And Eckler's just going to be kind of getting some dump-offs out of the backfield. So I like Eckler under the rushing attempts. Daniels to get a lot more rushing yards. Wilson to go under the passing yards, and Harris to control the pace on the ground. So if the Steelers are controlling pace on the ground, they're not going to be throwing as much, and I really think the Commanders' defense is really lethal, specifically their secondary. So love this play here in Dabble, 10x payout here, man. If we get into a 3 o'clock window here for you guys, I promise, Jets and Cardinals. Now, it's kind of crazy because Rodgers started off the year really, really shitty, but he's been one of the top QBs in the league this year, averaging at 248 yards adjusted yards per game while grading out in the 79th percentile, which is pretty fucking crazy because he started off really shitty in the year, but he's really been playing damn well recently. He has. This year, the Cardinals' D has been torched, man. Torched for 74% adjusted completion percentage to opposing teams, the 5th highest in the NFL. And the Cardinals' offensive line grades as the 10th best in the NFL this year in protecting the QB. So, nice little spot there for Kyler Murray and the boys. Coming off that nice win against the Bears last week. But at a mere 28.51 seconds per snap, the New York Jets offense checks in as the 10th quickest paced in the league too, which is kind of crazy. So Jets offense has been humming recently, man. They got their starting guards back, John Simpson and Elijah Vera Tucker. They're both returning for the games. It's going to help him out tremendously. Aaron Rodgers too, to get the ball off even quicker, have a lot more time in the pocket, throw the ball a lot more to Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson out on the outside. Here's some interesting stats on the defense side. Cardinals right now, guys, ranked dead last in dropback success rate, 52%, and sit in the bottom 5 in pass EPA per play on the defensive side. So nice spots here for Aaron Rodgers. Nice spots for the Jets prop bets here going forward too. And here's a nice little thing to trend here if you like the Cardinals, or you can tail this. The Cardinals, guys, have won 3 consecutive games straight up for the first time in 3 years. That's crazy. They've not done that before. Going back to 2021, 3 years they've not won 3 straight games straight up. I love to fade that shit. You know I'm going with the Jets. Jets money line, dude. Jets money line minus 130, 2.5 units, man. If that's $5 for you, if you're $5 better, it's $15. If you're $100 better, that's $250. I fucking love this, man. It's a hold your nose type play, but I like the Jets here. Jets have been up and down all year, but I think the Cardinals are just feeling themselves a little too much. 3 straight wins they've not had since in 3 years. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And the Bears, just honestly, they caught the Bears in a good spot last week after that brutal loss a couple weeks ago. So I love the Jets in my first bet here. And if you're on the DFS, play this up if you're on DFS and Sportsbook. Love this shit. It's correlated. You can tell there. So usually all 3-man plays are 6x. But Dabble knows it's correlated, so they're reducing the payout here. But I still love it at 5.5x. Aaron Rodgers has had more than 2 passing TDs for the last 5 games right here, so more than 1.5 passing touchdowns is an easy lock to me. Murray to go over on his passing attempts, because I think they're going to be playing from behind. I don't see James Conner getting that much today. I really don't. This Jets defense is elite. I don't think they're going to be able to run the ball as much, even though they've been running the ball really, really well, the Cardinals, that is. I think they're not going to run it as much because they're going to be playing from behind. Aaron Rodgers is going to have them humming. The Jets offense is going to look great. Kyler Murray's going to throw the ball a lot more. So pair this shit up on Dabble, copy and play on there, 5.5x payout here. So make sure you copy all these plays, man, and get on Winible if you want more free and VIP plays. I put up a bunch of free plays already. Sportsbook plays, player props, straight up. Dabble plays, prize picks, all that stuff. I already put up a bunch up, so get on Winible for free, $0 if you want. Just tail those plays as well. If you're new to Dabble too, free $25, man. Free $25 just for signing up. Pretty damn easy. Use code SharpSports. It's already linked in the description of this video, though, so if you hit the link, it should fill the code in for you already if you're a new user, and you'll get a free $25 for signing up. No deposit required. So if you're in any of these states, you can play Dabble Fantasy. It's the exact same thing as Prize Picks, just over-unders, things like that. So really fun, really easy, and available in pretty much all of America right now. So get on the plays, man. Here are the 3 o'clock plays. I love Rodgers here, Murray, and Connor. Screenshot that or copy me. You know, I love the Jets, 2.5 units on that one. And the noon hour, I love this play right here on Dabble. And I love Steelers plus 2.5. Those are the best bets for the noon and 3 o'clock hour, guys. Love ya. See you soon. Peace.